What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Everything Nerdy. And today, we've got my dad's comic mystery box. Let's get into it.
Before we see exactly what is in this huge comic book mystery box, we have a giveaway. We want to give you some of these comics. And so all you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite comic from this video. We are giving away Amazing Spider-Man 74, the anniversary edition. It's going to be amazing. It's a nice big book. It's thick. It's a great cover. So all you got to do, comment down below your favorite comic from this video. I really hope that there is a good comic in this video. Otherwise, no comments. So just apologies if that happens. Right, let's get into the video.
Right, so this is a mystery box I've got from the States. $100 worth, but by the time you put in the carriage and so on, $150. It's been stuck in America for quite a long time now, but finally arrived this week. And I'm pretty excited to see what's in it. I think you had one of these, didn't you, Chris?
Yeah, I did actually, Tony. And mine actually was less. Mine was £100 all in for my comic mystery box. Yours is actually more expensive, so my hopes are significantly higher for your mystery box than the experience I had with my mystery box. If you didn't see that video, there are real tears are in that video, and so the link will be in the description. There'll be a cut there if you want to see a grown man cry. But that's not going to happen today, Tony. There are going to be some good comics in this mystery box for you. I have a good feeling. Right, Joe, shall we actually put your dad out of his misery? The CEO of the Nerd Kings, out of his misery. What did he get in his mystery box?
So we're starting off with an Action Comics #1. No, joke.
In mint condition.
It's actually slabbed already. It's incredible. We've got Silver Coin #1 from Image Comics.
Oh, okay. This is a modern comic. This is quite modern. This was quite a bigged up series. I've actually got this already, and it hasn't taken off yet. I think it's probably worth about cover price, I reckon.
I think that's about fair. It's a very much of a spec comic that you can still get on to like now. So I'd say
it could. Yeah. It's all right. It's a good start. It's a good start.
It's a start.
Okay, here we go. #2, Star Wars: The High Republic. #4.
Is it Marvel?
It is Marvel.
IDW do a lot of Star Wars comics that we can't get over here. So I would have liked to have got an IDW Star Wars comic because they'd be quite scarce over here. High Republic generally does quite well, but this one's not ringing any bells for me at the moment. #4.
No, it's about £4 cover price for that comic.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you made quite a few Star Wars ones in your box, didn't you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the place that we got them from do love their Star Wars spec. I mean, Star Wars spec is pretty big, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this has a first appearance in it, which is probably where the spec comes from.
Right.
Okay. Well, again, it could still really fly with that first appearance as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
So we've got. Am I saying this right? Is it Usagi Jimbo?
Yojimbo.
Yojimbo.
Usagi
Ooh.
Yojimbo.
Oh, the ears make the
Free comic book day version.
free comic book.
I don't know if we'll be able to price that up or not, but this is something I love. I haven't got this, so.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's more of like a collection standpoint for you.
Yeah,
You
I
have
think
to.
so. Yeah. 2020.
It's always nice. It's always nice if you collect those comics.
And it is IDW. That's what we were talking about before. So
It's about just over cover price, but nearly extinct in the UK.
It's free.
People are selling them.
free.
Just over cover price.
But the cover price that you would pay.
Yeah.
The cover price. I mean, so it's significantly over cover price.
Best mystery box ever.
Yeah, 500% increase in the price there.
Fantastic.
So it's about a fiver for that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like you said, 500% increase.
And
So.
fairly recent.
I like the look of this. The giant size extravaganza extravaganza
Wow.
web of Spider-Man. Look
Ooh.
at that. I quite like that cover.
It's a hologram edition. It's got the round hologram.
I do see that. I don't know whether that will come up on the camera. Yeah, there's a bit, I think. What are you thinking?
But it's definitely older, isn't it?
It does look old. Do we have a date on that? Shoot.
Oh, the artist has dated it.
94.
94, okay. And the 90s is comics I'm short of personally, because I have as you know, my own collection, 60s, 70s, 80s. It kind of all dropped away in the 90s and the noughties.
Is there any reason for that?
I think I just got wound up in work and
married?
and expense, so that probably had a lot to do with it. But it's just nice to fill in some of those.
Yeah.
Value, I've got no idea.
There's a few sold on the old Evil Bay, and one sold about a week ago. For £3, but they're scarce. They're scarce. They're not common. So
you could, because obviously we saw it go at £3. Because of the scarcity, could it be quite up and down with what these would actually go for?
I guess so. It's got one of these typical 90s gimmicks of the hologram on it. But quite often they were overprinted. But if it's scarce, then
I think it's scarce in the UK, and I think there's the difference for the UK and the US market is that every one on sale on eBay is £3 something plus 15 quid postage because it's coming from America.
Right.
So actually something quite nice to have in the collection. And it's a lovely cover. Like you look at Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21, I think, and it's Peter Parker getting married. That cover is like 20 quid because it's a nice cover. And so I think it's something similar here. Is actually quite a nice cover. So
yes.
That's a win. I think that's a win.
I like that. Okay. We've got something Chris will like here, I think.
Hope so.
It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Nice.
Zero.
Looks
to me like a variant.
Yeah.
Have a look at that. That is. I'm a big fan of that. I am. That is my kind of cover. Like if I saw that this week, the top 5, I would have put that on my cover.
Oh wow! So sorry, I'm sorry because I'm doing the pricing now. So there's a version of every single Mighty Morphin character. And so you know, I haven't seen Zach's one yet, the Black Ranger, sold individually. But the White Ranger, for example, I don't think there's anything other special about this. It's just it's sold for £110. For the White Ranger, and I can't see that they vary, but I can't seem to find any that are sold from the Black Rangers. There's a few blue, green, red.
Right. What's the general class of the others, do you think?
Oh, a little bit less, depending on printing. So is that the first print?
No, it's the first print, I think. Yeah.
Sure. So the first print one sold back in July for £13.
That's okay.
So that's nice, and it's actually quite a nice book as well.
I think for me, if it was me, I think that would be like a keep cover. Like I wouldn't want to look for anything value-wise in that. It's just a nice cover in general. But it's not too bad. How are you feeling so far? What about a third?
I was very nervous, and actually, I'm perhaps doing slightly better than I thought I was going to. In all honesty, I haven't done a big boy yet, but I guess that might be probably quite rare in something like this.
Yeah, we do have to remember. I don't mean it to be a negative Nelly here, but we do have to remember you've paid upwards of 150.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're wanting something to come and knock this out of the park, really.
That would be good.
Or a few smaller.
And I should say there was a chance of getting a slab in this mystery. I think the 1 in 20 chance. I'm not the 1 in 20, unfortunately.
It's never us, is it?
No.
Right.
Why never me? I tell you what, at this point as well, I'm really liking your mystery box over my mystery box. There's a few books in here that I think are a lot more accessible to the wider market of people rather than real specific books that were put into mine. So I think you're doing well. There's more to come. There should be more to come, 100%. But at the moment, it's on the way. It's on the way.
I mean, I'd have to agree. I've been a spectator in both of these, and I'm really sorry, Chris. I just didn't. Yours just wasn't quite there, was it?
I mean, the place I got it from even said to me, look, because you have to pay a bit more for postage, I'll make it worth your while. Which I think put the sort of anticipation on my head that it was going to be big, it was going to be really good, and it wasn't, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, it's not about me getting all upset. It's about celebrating Tony's mystery box. So let's crack on.
Oh, what we got, Joe? What we got?
We've got a Groot #1 variant edition.
Groot.
Which is a very nice cover. I like the look of this. Can you see that, Chris?
Yeah, that looks really nice. I like that. I'll just get looking for it.
So variant edition. What are you thinking, Dad?
I do like the cover. And a far more aggressive Groot than we're used to on the
yes, it's not quite,
cinematic universe, isn't it?
It's almost fitting, as Chris said with the other autumnal comic, that it is right now.
Yes.
Very much a Halloween-y looking one. What's the prices saying, Chris?
Hey. They have another look? I mean, it's not coming up.
I'm just looking, Chris, on the back we've got an advert for GoHastings.com, your source for exclusive variants, Comic-Con exclusives and more. A bit like the Nerd Kings in the UK, really. Right. But they're also, on the front cover, they've got Hastings on it. I think it might be a shop variant.
Okay, a Hastings variant.
Yeah.
That's a good spot.
That's interesting.
Might be hard to price that.
Would something like that, you're both more comic experts than me, would something like that up the price or lower the price in terms of what you're looking at with a variant?
Well, assuming that it's not a particularly special comic, I'm not aware of it, I think it could put a little bonus on it just from scarcity. One of a few, so possibly. So
I found a 9.8, and it's 100 and a bit. I think you're looking at about 10 plus, 10, 11.
Right.
So
that's all right.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
I mean, if you got the credit as well, that's it's not a bad show, is it?
That's all right. That it is a nice cover.
It's not awful condition either. No, it's not like awful, not bad at all, but like you know what I mean. From first look, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the cover, but I mean, you know, it's a £10 comic, so that's a win. That is a win.
Got a note on the back of this that it's Murder Hobo, chaotic neutral.
From Scout Comics.
What number?
One of those in our top 5.
Number
1.
Number 1.
And we do have an 18+ warning because there is mature content. Colourful. Oh, it's signed. Yeah, I think that's signed.
Oh wow,
that's interesting.
Am I right in thinking that's not on the actual cover? That's written on. Isn't
I can't see it being on the cover. What's on the back? There was some writing, wasn't there? Return to.
No clue what that says.
No, not sender. No. GC. That might bear further investigation.
So, we've got 2 signatures on here, Chris. We believe to be external, so not printed onto it.
Okay, so like actually signed.
We think so. Certainly not readable signatures, sadly.
It's quite a thick book as well. You'd imagine it's from.
Yeah, the main 2. Schmalk and Lynch.
Nice.
That's
investigate.
Yeah. Very good.
I reckon we could that be Jarrett Mendes, maybe? For the story? I'm taking a punt.
I think we'll have to investigate it, but yeah.
But that could be.
Nice.
Good stuff.
And next in we have Black Widow number 6.
Is that a variant, Joe? I think it is.
It does look like a variant. Second printing though.
Oh, okay, second print variant. Black Widow 6. I think that's the modern series.
Looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like I don't know. It looks Nickelodeon-y. Like Cartoon Network kind of like comic book shows. Not too bad.
It's a first appearance. It's a first appearance of Lucy Nguyen. It's a second print 1 in 25 variant.
Nice.
And you look well. It's hard to tell exactly, but a few of them are around $60. But I'm just gonna double check on the sold listings.
Yes.
But yeah,
that's a good
that
idea.
looks quite good. It does look quite good. Are you happy with that?
Yes. Yeah. Especially for a modern one. But I mean, the fact it's gone to second printing must mean something.
The fact is, you're looking what we think is 60. That's
So about $60, about 40 quid. So you're looking at about a 40 pound sterling comic.
I think
for that.
sometimes these second printings can be quite valuable simply by the fact that they're scarcer.
Yeah.
It's gone to second print because it's sold out, but then a lot less of these. Some of these comics are going to 5th, 6th, 7th printings this year, but some of those are actually worth a bit.
Well, Berserker went to a ridiculous amount of printing.
Yes, I think they're still going.
Why
good.
stop?
So we have Superior Spider-Man 33 variant edition. And an interesting cover because
So
we've got the many kind of aliases of Spider-Man being. Is it a shadow cast? It looks maybe
yeah,
very, very interesting cover.
like it.
That's a lush cover. That's so nice. All those different masks.
You were getting some like killer covers here. That is, there's a lot of efforts going into like even the finer details coming right up to here.
Yeah. You know, since I've been ordering comics for the Nerd Kings, I've been really getting into some of the variant covers. Sometimes I think generally I like them more than the standard covers.
But I think sometimes the standard covers are there because they have to do the next one in the series, and then the variant, the artist is having a lot more kind of free reign on what they want to do with that.
That's nice.
It reminds me of the picture I got you for your birthday. Do you remember the Spider-Man we got up over there?
Always moved his over there.
That kind of like homage to homage to the many faces.
Yeah, over the years.
No.
Nobody knows.
You'll notice as well, bang in the centre of that comic is a paper bag.
Yes.
And I'm just looking at it now and I'm like, that is by far my favourite one. Like, that's such a nice addition onto the cover. No, brilliant. No, I like that. That's a great book. Price-wise, you're looking about £10.
Nice.
So it's a solid book, probably because of the cover. But yeah, £10 for that one. Nice.
You know what? That standalone, that is just brilliant. That is really nice. Next up, we have Good Luck. Good Luck. Good Luck number 1. Matthew Ehrman, Stefano
That's
Simone.
in back to front. Looks the spine is on this side. Flip it, John. I think they put that in back to front.
You know what? I completely see what you're on about there.
There may be more to see.
I imagine now it turn out it's like Amazing Spider-Man 4 or something.
Oh, they've done it because it's a pure picture cover.
So we've got
I'm guessing that's a
full
variant.
cover.
Oh,
That
wow.
Good Luck
Very
number 1.
nice.
Great, so that's the 1 in 10 variant.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 in 10 variant. About a fiver, maybe just shy. So, but it's really hard
that
doing
for the
these.
cover.
Oh, it's a nice cover, but dollars to pounds is hard to sort of show a true value of the UK market with it.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely
but
agree.
£5, not bad.
Yeah.
Make sure I keep that nice. That's beautiful. Very interesting comics you're getting.
Yeah, it's really
isn't quite
unfair.
there.
Sorry, Chris.
No, it's fine. No, don't worry about it. I wasn't worried about it. It's fine.
We have Spawn.
Ooh, like a bit of Spawn.
Bit of Spawn.
Oh wow.
And it's Spawn
17.
Very nice. And also, look at that. We've got the Canada.
That's a great
Canada
that's a
price,
great cover.
yeah.
Oh, the Canada variant.
We've got dollar price, and then we've got a Canada price. I don't know if it's.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think it's newsstand. Can I just give a shout out to Spawn while you're looking that up, Chris?
Yeah.
Because at the moment, standard comics usually $3.99. Marvel put out loads of $4.99 as well, just to sort of fleece us. But month after month, Spawn is coming out $2.99, often with a cardstock cover. DC slap $1 on for a cardstock cover, and I just think that's such good value, and it shows it can be done. So fair play to Image on Spawn.
Yeah,
is
DC
that-
are the worst for that.
Yeah,
Is that
You
saying
feel
it's
it.
93, or is that
yeah,
just...
it's a '93 comic, I think. Yeah.
Wow. That is, I mean, condition-wise, that's nice for a 93.
Early
Especially if
Spawn
it's
as
not-
well. Early Spawn has really low print run, and that's early Spawn. That's 17. You're looking at about 11, 12 pounds for that one.
Oh, fantastic!
These are nice books, and these add up.
Yeah, there must be. And we've got 2 left, is it?
2 left.
We've already, I think we've probably well surpassed the cost, I would imagine, or definitely close to it.
Well, Matt, you'll put the running total up
Yeah.
here.
So, I'm so sorry, mate. It's like a 30-minute video so far. We've got maximum security, justice like lightning, thunderbolts, mystery on the moon.
So Thunderbolt. Is it actually Thunderbolts? do you think?
Thunderbolts number 45.
I think maybe Maximum Security is a storyline. I'm not sure. Has Chris seen the cover to have a look?
45.
And the year will probably help because there've been loads of Thunderbolts series, I
Um,
think, if we can find it. You got it,
It's
Chris?
2000. Yeah, from 2000.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. What are your thoughts on that? That's
I mean, it's a reasonably old cover. It's not certainly not my favourite cover. It's more of a routine cover to me.
yeah. I feel like that's kind of like down here to where we've been so far with the video.
Yeah. But yeah, nice comic for its age.
Take it. You take
Yeah.
it. Right. Our final comic. Oh, Chris is gonna be so jealous.
What? Oh no! Don't tell me this.
We've got Wolverine, Old Man Logan.
Oh, that is.
His
What number?
face.
Oh,
68.
wow.
Nice.
You know
I've
what
got
you
a
should do,
price.
Chris? You should have been like, you know what, it's rubbish. It's worth a penny. You can send it over to me if you need.
I've got a price. One sold about a month ago for 15 quid.
All right.
So
That's raw, yeah?
Yeah, that's raw. One sold for a tenner. So you're looking for about 10 to 15 quid. That's amazing because the thing is though, these comics are gonna pop soon because Marvel are doing the Wastelanders series with Hawkeye, one with Wolverine, one with Star-Lord, I think as well.
Yeah.
And that's similar to Old Man Logan, Old Man Hawkeye. So, wow, that's a great book.
Can I just throw out a testimonial to the channel?
Yes.
A while ago, you were doing about speccing some books, some Batman ones in particular. It was probably a month or 2 ago now.
Yeah.
And I went and found those books for less than you were suggesting, actually on eBid. It's an alternative, the second biggest auction site in the world. And I got those, and they are quite popping at the moment. There's some real growth on them. So that was a really useful video for me. So listen carefully, guys. You get some good advice on here.
That is good to know. I mean, it's good to see that as well. I think we're going to have a look at some of our picks from the past to see how much they've popped, and that's good to hear, isn't it, Chris?
It's really good to hear. Sorry, my camera's down. But it's really, really good. I've picked up a couple from eBid after you did, Tony, because I thought I'd let you sort of get scammed first. But no, it worked out. It worked out, and I think it's a really good place. It's like my second place to go to for these comics. I might even check see if they got Wolverine 68 Old Man Logan in there now to see if I can get it for cheaper than 15 quid. But I'm happy that worked out for you.
Anything that pops, go there first, because I think prices move slowly on there. People put things on and leave them. It's not like eBay where it's very responsive to price changes.
That was our mystery box video. That was the mystery box video that Chris would have loved to have before. But sadly, well, happily for you, sadly for Chris, it's fallen to you, Dad. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm pretty pleased. It was a long wait, but I've got some great stuff there. I think a lot of it's hold, and I think that's going to go even more. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that.
Yeah, and from a spectator's point of view, that was quite fun to open, quite fun to look at. I know Chris enjoyed doing that as well. Yeah,
it's really fun. No, it was fun. I'm only playing. I'm so glad, Tony, that you had such a better experience than me for this. And it just shows that actually, these mystery boxes are hit and miss. I didn't really get my value back. You probably did, and maybe a little bit more. I think there's just inconsistencies with mystery box, but I'm glad that inconsistency didn't really happen to you. You managed to get a good one. You got some books you liked, some covers you liked. I'm pleased for you, really, really pleased for you.
Well, if you enjoyed that video, which I'm sure you did, make sure you leave a comment down below and say, "It's okay, Chris," to be in with a chance of winning last week's giveaway. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.